All right, so this is Math 209, Week 5. This is Section 12.2, reviewing concepts of some functions. So this is something you're just going to have to memorize. And actually, because the test, the final exam, has open notes, you don't have to memorize it, just write it down. You just need to know that the general formula for the exponential function f is always, always, always going to be this. Always, always, always. Now, the thing is about f of x is equal to c a raised to the x. This a always has to be positive for our purposes. It's always got to be positive. And then this c, it's going to be positive always. It doesn't have to be. In both cases, they don't have to be positive. But for our class, they're both going to be positive. So that is your function. And what does that mean? Well, what that means is your domain is all real numbers. So here it is, here it is, all real numbers, all real numbers, all real numbers. And then the range is going to always, always, always be positive real numbers. So you'll notice right here is positive real numbers, and then here is positive, but D is the only one that's been underlined both. Both are true, so it's that one. And basically what happens is the graph of this thing, f of x is equal to c a raised to the x power. It's really cool. The graph always ends up looking something like this, or it's going to end up looking something like this. But in both cases, you'll notice it's never negative. The answer is negative, never negative. So the x value is allowed to be anything it wants, but the y value always has to be positive.